Well, here's where the CCA Workbench toy store is,
We're
Dave.
showcasing new products.
Absolutely.
It's a new product showcase, and we're going to showcase them.
So what do we got here, Bub?
Well, these are
really attractive.
They're very nice, aren't they? These are sport fish reel covers.
Right.
And that's where they come from, sportfishreelcovers.com. And, you know, she makes, it's a girl that used to work with Guy Harvey, and she makes 7 conventional sizes, you know, from, like, I think 15 wide all the way up to 80 wides, 3 flies, 3 spinners, 3 bait casters. She makes whatever. If you've got a reel, she's got a case that'll fit it. And what you do is you put these things on when you're going in or coming out, or to store it, to keep the salt off of it.
Got it.
You know, after you wash them down, you can put these cases on. You don't have to worry about salt getting on them, and you know they protect your reels. You know, reels, you know, nowadays cost a lot of money, and with all their anodized finishes and stuff.
There was one thing that I really liked about the fly one.
Yeah.
Is
the way that opens all the way up.
Absolutely.
Right.
Because, you know, so many times there's not just one size fly reel.
Exactly.
You know, so
yeah. She makes a lot of different ones too. Our next product over here is this saltwater assassin, the salty snack. And this is a bait that they designed especially to catch big trout. This is a big trout bait. And you know, it's got a solid body to give it some weight so you can cast at a good distance. It's got the little ribs on the outside that, you know, give a little pulse.
That's right.
When you move it, it sends out vibrations, and a nice wiggly tail with a chartreuse on it to get their attention. And you know, you rig that thing weedless like it is right there with the hook that comes with it. You know, you're going to be able to throw that into some really nasty junk and pull some big trout out with it.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. The salty snack.
I think redfish and snook are going to annihilate this as well.
I'm sure they will. All right, this next thing we got here is called the Rod Defender. And a fellow up where I live in Florida, in Orlando, he designed this to protect your rod guides. And you know, it's a telescoping protector. You know, it's made out of the tough plastic, and it comes, you know, attaches on here. And you'll notice this rod, which I'm treating terribly, has a guide missing. And that's what this thing is to, you know, made to keep that from happening. It's got the guide's not missing, but the inlet.
Oh, it's broke.
Yeah, it's broken. And I have a whole corner full of rods with little eyes out. And if you've got some of these rod defenders, you know, they collapse. They come in all different sizes, even for big, you know, for your big game stuff, offshore stuff.
Nice, you know, carrying case.
Yep, you can carry it with this as well. You can carry 4 or 5 of them in there because they got that thin handle. I imagine you can get it. RodDefender.com.
And what do you got next?
This is the Always Shady. And what's really cool about this thing...
Pretty appropriate for the workbench.
Yeah, it is. And what this thing does, look at this. It's got a 63-inch umbrella, but it comes with a ram mount that you can put underneath your seat. Like if you have a helm seat, you can take the helm seat off, and this, you know, comes with a template that you can just drop this bracket on.
Now how does it attach to this?
Well, it's got a ram, you know, these ram
the
balls.
Old ball and socket.
Yeah, and you tighten that thing down, and it's fully adjustable. You can put this thing however you want to make it. And you can put this, like you said, this is the chair bracket, but you can mount this ram anywhere. You know, you can put it in a canoe. You know, you could put this thing on a gunnel, wherever you need shade. You know, if you want to sit in a spot that's got shade, which shade's in short supply a lot of time when you're out on a boat, this is a great thing to have.
Good job, man. You know, somebody who's really bright in this studio is